folks, it's Bad Bread Berkwitt in Muskogee, Oklahoma. Did I say that right?
Yes,
Muskogee?
you did.
There is a Muskogee. Didn't Merle Haggard write a song about that?
Yes, he did.
Okay, look at that. See that? I did my research. Merle, you owe me a plug for that. Anyways, we're here at Petco for Fur Babies Adoption. Today is December 12th, 2015. If anybody doesn't know it, it is the 100th birthday of Frank Sinatra, who, by the way, loved dogs, and we got plenty of dogs that we're going to show you. Now, I'm here with the founder of Fur Babies.
Yes, sir.
Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Delsie Lewis.
Okay. Now tell me, how long have you been doing all this?
We've been pulling dogs out of shelters and trying to get them adopted for about almost 3 years. We actually became a nonprofit agency 2 years and 2 months ago.
Okay. Now I know you got a bunch of dogs, which we're going to shoot here later on.
Okay.
Just dogs or cats or no?
No, primarily dogs. We've helped a few cats when been asked to, but we're primarily dogs.
Okay. Walk me through the process. If somebody comes in today to Petco and they want to adopt a dog, say, I'm in love with that dog. Okay, what's the process?
The process is we have the foster parents speak to them about them and talk a little bit about the dog. Then we fill out an adoption application, check their veterinary references, and process the adoption paperwork and let them take the dog home.
Okay.
We microchip all dogs, and all dogs are spayed or neutered. All their shots are done. They've been wormed. Their bedding is completely taken care of when you adopt from us.
Okay. And a $65 fee?
It's $75 with the microchip.
With the microchip?
Yes, sir.
And microchip is if they run away?
If they get out,
track.
yeah, if they get out and get away, someone picks them up, they take them somewhere and have them scanned. The microchip will tell them who owns the dog. And it's also good if your dog gets stolen and you can prove it's your dog.
Okay. How long have you been doing this?
2.5 years.
2.5 years, okay. What is one story of an adoption that you can share with the viewers that is beyond touching?
Oh my, I wasn't ready for that one. There's several, and when we've had dogs for a few months looking for that perfect home and it all works out, it's so worthwhile to you to find that right home for them. We had one that we had picked up just not too long ago, and she had been abused, and it was obvious she was very hard to deal with. It took a lot of us to work with her and get her comfortable again, and we had the foster parents had taken good care of her, and we kind of protected her, and even out here she wasn't good with people because she was scared. And then a couple of weeks ago, some people called looking for a dog and described her. We took her to meet them. Their other 2 dogs loved her. They loved her. She's got a nice home in Tulsa now. It just worked out perfect for her.
Now, what is it? This isn't the video. This isn't Penny. That was okay, well, you were part of that, though.
Yes.
Tell me that story real quick because I saw the video on Facebook.
Penny was found running loose in Tulsa. She was part pit. She was near a highway, and the lady that found her couldn't keep her because she had dogs of her own, so she took her to Tulsa Animal Welfare. She was at Tulsa Animal Welfare, of course they're full, they can only keep them so long. So people had asked for help with her. We saw it, so we contacted the shelter and the lady working with her, which was Don Betty, and told them that we would pull her from the shelter and take her and keep her safe. Then they realized she'd gone to a homeless lady in Tulsa, but they couldn't find the lady. So Penny was kind of in limbo for a while. And I told the shelter that we would pull her out of the shelter and take care of her, so that way it took her off the list to possibly be euthanized. And then we were supposed to pick her up on Friday. They found the owner Wednesday.
Okay.
So we went ahead and paid to have her spayed, have all her shots done, and she was reunited with her owner Thursday night. Okay.
For a person that is wanting to adopt a dog, maybe never had a dog before, it's been many, many years, and they're thinking, they're on the fence. What are some things that they should take into consideration when adopting a certain type of dog? I know you got small dogs, you got medium-sized dogs, you got large. What are some things that people should take into consideration?
You should take into consideration the fact that the dog's not going to be perfect. The animals that we pick up are ones that are out of shelters or ones that have been running stray and someone's found and asked us to take them. So the dog's not going to be perfect. We're not going to guarantee that they're housebroken. They may get to your house and do something they shouldn't. Consider the fact that if they're younger than 2 years old, they're probably going to chew a lot.
Right.
Keep them with something to chew on that they won't chew on furniture or shoes
Right, on my
that way.
Italian shoes, yeah.
Oh, we don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I've seen your shoes. But you know, we want them to have something to play with. Take into consideration that if your home is small, you may not want an 80-pound dog. If you have children, you may want a smaller dog that the children can play with. Think about all that. Make sure that it's something that you're going to want to keep for life. Don't keep it for a while and then decide you don't want it. Keep it for life, and make sure, talk to us about the dogs before you adopt them, and let us help you make that decision.
Okay. Now, if someone wants to volunteer or work in your organization, or however it is, how do they do that?
We have a volunteer application that you can fill out, and then you can start working with us. We gladly take more volunteers to help walk the dogs and clean up after the dogs and everything. Plus, we need foster homes all the time. The more foster homes we have, the more dogs that we can take out of these shelters. Unfortunately, in Oklahoma, most of the shelters do euthanize for room. If they are full, they have to euthanize dogs to make room for more. And good dogs are put down for no good reason other than room. So the more foster homes we have, the more dogs we can save.
And I got to tell you, there was a couple dogs. I think one was from New York because they were extremely loud. You know, New Yorkers are. I think I'm being one of them. And as soon as the camera went on, I think that they knew that the founder of the organization was like, cut it, and it was total quiet. So I got to get a kick out of it. I think that was Sadie, who was over in one of his cages that
Yes.
we'll see a little bit later. Now, with the adoption process, when we say foster home, I'm assuming that means until they get adopted, you just
Yes.
need someone so they don't stay in a shelter and get put
Right,
down. Okay.
exactly. We take them out, put them in a foster home, and they also do much better when they're adopted. They come right out of the shelter into a home, they're kind of wound up. If they've been in a foster home where someone's taking care of them, they're much easier to get along with.
Okay. And you have something for me?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay.
We gladly give Mr. Brad a fur babies
Oh.
t-shirt of his own to wear
My favorite color.
in his favorite color,
All right.
which he looks darling in. There's your fur babies,
There you go.
adoptions and rescue
Deb,
t-shirt.
you should have been here. Oh, that's right. You just got off work, so I can't rub it in. And I'm going to really try to do the Johnny Carson thing here, and let's see what happens, because it'll be a first time on camera. But we have I know, Deb, what you're saying right now. You're blowing up my text. I can feel it vibrating. We have a dog over here. I'm going off camera for a minute. Look at that face. Can you see her on camera? Can you see her good?
Yep.
Say hello, wave. Say forget about it. Say forget about it.
I
Is
can't-
she not darling? Is she not? Tell me about her. You just got
This is
her.
Penelope. We just got her not too long ago. She was found running stray. She is not microchipped. We've had her posted on Facebook and the newspaper. Nobody's claimed her yet. We've had her for about 2 weeks, so we're ready for her to find a home of her own.
Look at that face, folks. How can you not want?
She wants Dibby to be her new mom.
Yeah, exactly. I'm bringing her to Bartles though, Deb. Okay. All right. Anything else that you can share with the viewers that you want to get out?
Please, 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 spay and neuter your pets. Cut us out of business. There's no more stray dogs, and that's great. Please spay and neuter your pets. Clinics are anywhere from $30 to $50. It's very affordable, and take care of your pets for the life of them.
Okay. All right, folks. Hey, this is a special Bad Brad Berkwitt show here at Petco in Muskogee, Oklahoma. I know, baby. I know. You ready to go home, me? I know. She set me up. She knew it. She didn't tell me you were going to be here. It's been a long time since I said nothing. Anyways, it's the holidays. Think about adopting. It's a great thing. I'm on the fence, so I'm almost there. I don't want my shoes and stuff chewed up, and I really want a puppy, but I know what it entails. It's not the easiest thing. But you have all ages, and we're going to shoot all the dogs here. Come on out and support this great organization.
Thank you.
All right?
Thank you.
You're welcome, and as we always do, you got to say at least one time, forget about it.
Forget about it.
There you go. All right. That's it. That's a wrap. Hey folks, this is Bad Brad Berkwitt from the Bad Brad Berkwitt Show. And we have new and exciting news for you. The Bad Brad Berkwitt Show is now doing remote shows, which means we're going on location. If your business is interested in booking the Bad Brad Berkwitt Show to shoot at your location for max publicity in the state of Oklahoma and beyond, call the RSR office at 703-517-2155. Forget about it.